file is destroyed. Meanwhile, Metal Gear Solid 4 and every other game works just fine.
Yeah.
And we got Muscle Girl over here. That's my fetish, yo.
I like the Oni girl more.
You mean Ogre? Yeah, Ogre chick?
Yeah, same thing.
That is a woman after my own heart.
Why? Because she throws up just as much as you?
Shut up! Yeah, kinda, mostly. And she drinks more than I could. Listen, Meryl, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to send that video to you in the email.
Especially not the HD version.
Apparently everybody got the memo, and I am upset about that, and Raiden is coming after me. Do it!
Do it.
Good, Meryl. Kill him. Do it.
It's fucking pulls the trigger, it just says bang.
That's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Kinda was, Joker. That was the uncut version, and the censored one was even worse.
The censored one, he fried himself.
He got covered in water, then covered in electric wires.
And then he fried himself screaming to death.
Oh, that's the censored one. What is wrong with you?
You're not angry anymore.
God, it's like Tales of Berseria all over again.
Oh, fuck Berseria.
Original.
By the way,
you get stabbed by a sword. The kid gets stabbed by a sword, okay? International release. He gets picked up and stabbed by multiple energy magic swords.
That doesn't help at all.
I know.
No, like, speaking of Berseria, Tuck finished his Berseria recording, so he's going to hand it to me soon so I can upload it. And then I'm going to catch so much controversy because I'm not on the Berseria dick-sucking party.
Berseria's ass, though. You can't even jump in that.
Yeah, but everybody is praising Berseria. It's so stupid. The same way people praise Symphonia.
Symphonia 2's fine. Symphonia 1, not so much.
I can't wait to do Zillia 1, because I'm about ready to do that now. And you and me, we could step off into Devil May Cry 3 next week.
Woo!
We can talk about the greatest tragedy of brothers ever. Aside from Luke Von Faber and Ash.
Well, they aren't brothers.
Well, kinda, no, they weren't.
No, unless you play in Radiant Mythology 3 or 2.
So for those of you who don't figure out that Meryl had some history with her father, Meryl had some history with her uncle, right here, she had some history with her uncle, he was an asshole, and I don't trust Campbell still to this day. It's Bishi Boy!
Where's your best man?
Snake was supposed to be here.
Sure.
Snake was supposed to give, the love of his life away to Mr. Bishi.
Even in these formal shorts, I feel a fool.
Oh yeah, I forgot Ed's a priest.
Dearly
Hey.
beloved, we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks.
It's Sunny with a sunflower on her hat.
Stop.
Get it? Shut up.
pray.
It's cute.
They have love everlasting.
Fucking time skips happen. Divorced immediately.
Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission.
We're going to the Bahamas.
Don't freak out when you meet people there.
Do it.
You're gonna see some familiar faces.
Go on. Do it.
You go in, Johnny. You go in.
You go in. Just splice a picture of Alibaba in there.
I'm doing that. That was the intent. You go in, and then you just cut in the audio from fucking Build Fighters Try.
It's Drebin!
It's nice to see you back, Trevin.
Oh yes, no wedding is perfect without Dwabbit.
This dude is a magician, and I love it.
All this shit flies in their eyes.
Little did we know, this would impact Sunny later when she met George.
And you're hot for days. They needed subtitles for that.
I couldn't understand him!
What could you not understand about "In Your Hot for Days"?
I wouldn't have known what that meant. I need a subtitle, okay?
No wedding is complete without a bald-ass monkey. Yes. Bad and acquired.
What?
That is the bad ending.
The bouquet.
Hey, throw it. I knew the monkey was gonna get married.
Maybe if you kept your silly accent, Maylene, we would all be... Oh, you know what? Don't bring that up, because I guarantee you people would make a controversy about that.
What, that her accent's better?
That her accent got better over time.
No, her accent was better.
Always keeps you late.
Ta. Oh.
Sunny.
Sonny, come on, cook those eggs.
So where's Snake?
No, that was him. We turned him into a bird.
Snake,
Bye, Snake.
thank you.
I don't know you shit, old man. Let's see what's going on in this neck of the woods.
I wonder who could it be?
Nice to see you got your arms back, Raiden.
I wonder who could it be?
At least it's kind of noticeable when you have the attachments, though.
Oh, he's got the Vegeta hair.
So, you want to explain to me who the fuck the kid is? I'm sorry, Raiden, I'll explain in a minute, but right now, we've brought Mari.
Jack, how are you feeling?
Like I've died multiple times, but yeah, what would you know?
Do you mind if I
I
sit down?
bet you like 1080p.
I saw everything, you know. We never did that.
That was all CG. Why is he in his sailor outfit?
Jack,
I don't know. I think people still do that with their kids.
Oh no.
don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
Really?
No.
What do you want? Come to laugh at me?
To look at, has your face.
Look at the boy.
He's not a vampire. Good.
Thank goodness.
No. He's yours.
You said you miscarried.
Kids.
She did.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
I lied.
Okay, now we hold up. We need to talk about this.
I lied. Like everything else I did.
Oh, great. So not only was our failing marriage a lie, oh my...
Roy pretended to be my husband. To protect me. And our son.
And the video? I'm sorry to say that
Until
might
you
have happened.
completed your
It
mission
was all CG, I swear.
to shield us from Patriot eyes.
Bill Cosby was involved.
What?
When you zip-zop the wrong pudding pop.
He didn't even
Bibbidi
tell
boo.
me. He sacrificed everything
Oh, he sacrificed everything. Oh, okay, hold up.
to protect us.
Hold up, he yells as he yanks off his head. Sacrificed everything!
I'm sorry, Jack.
Hey kid, wanna see a trick?
No.
So he's really...
Say something. Say something funny, child. Make me laugh.
Aren't you going to say hello?
I'm gonna raise this young child to learn how to use a katana.
I just want to use European swords, Dad. I have no son.
Little John.
Shut up, it's a cute moment, okay? Shut up.
Scared of me, huh? I don't blame you.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
You shut your mouth, you smarmy little child. You shut your mouth, you smarmy little child. Raiden's better than comic book superheroes. Especially today's comic book heroes.
Rose. I'm done running.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
I have a son now. But
Now
I'll be
let me
honest
tell you, little John, the mysteries of getting crunk.
I have a son now, but I will tell you all right now before I come back to be a father. I'm still suffering from severely crippling PTSD and depression.
I have crippling depression.
All I have left on me is a head.
I'll never leave you alone again.
Also, I met this doctor. I think he's German. He can give me some attachments down there.
Doctor.
Yes, right, and this one even comes with a rotation function.
Jesus Christ.
You know he was asking for one of those.
I don't think he asked, I think he just put it on him.
Well, you know Rose was asking for one of those. She might as well make the best out of a cybernetic husband. Would you not? Would any woman not? That's a question for later. You know they would.
It's like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Don't say that. You're no beast. You're my husband. And his father. And me, I'm going to do my very best to be the wife and mother this family deserves.
For real though, Beauty and the Beast, yeah, the live action one, all of the furniture and like all of the decorations look like fucking demons. Like, you like some shit you see in Onimusha.
The Beast is in his 20s, so that means he was cursed when he was around 10 for being a little shit.
A gypsy cursed him because he was a 10-year-old who said, "Do you think I'm beautiful?" No, not really.
So,
Boss.
be cursed. Be gone.
The true hero of this game has been in the grave since 1964.
No, he hasn't.
Our time,
She, the boss.
our war is over.
No, he hasn't.
Nobody likes Big Boss. Big Boss is a shit.
Big Boss is fine. Living it up in the Bahamas.
That's Venom Snake.
Him too. You don't understand. They're all living it up in the Bahamas. And anytime they get there and they meet each other, they just kind of laugh and said, "You had the same idea, huh?"
Just who's smoking that herb?
Last punishment I must endure.
Yeah, you can't help but feel bad for old Snake.
Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
No more memes.
Oh, I'm so sorry to tell you this, Snake.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Snake, but 2008. 9 years from now, it's still going strong.
It's my final mission.
This game's almost 10 years old.
This is my final mission. I've coated this bullet in ravioli sauce.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the death I deserve, Ioli.
Now to get flavor blasted.
Gushers!
I think it's expired.
I remember when this game came out, and E3 was showing it back in 2006. The cutscene was him in the Middle East, ready to blow his brains out at the beginning of the game, letting us know that he is not alright, and personally, Snake is not alright.
My leg?
You know, the fucked up part was, Snake was supposed to have, Snake and Otacon were actually supposed to be executed for war crimes at the end of this game,
War crimes?
but Kojima thought that was too depressing.
Uh,
She's not wrong.
Don't tell Kojima about Halfway Splash.
Hey, Dwebbin!
Nothing beats a stiff drink, huh?
I didn't know you drank. I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Now the nanomachines are gone, he doesn't have to worry about it.
Soda just agreed with the nanos better.
What you don't know is that that's actually a big old case of soda.
So, that explains
It's Italian soda. Like, Italian
Don't need
soda
to hold
usually
back
comes in stuff
anymore,
like
huh?
that. I fucking love Italian soda.
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbow.
Sometimes there's lollipops and butterflies, too.
I don't trust rainbows after watching Mushishi.
SOPS?
I don't trust
I heard some
rainbows
people are
after,
going through
part
withdrawals.
6 of
SOP
JoJo's.
syndrome.
Yep.
I can fly twice as high.
SOP kept
Take
more
a
than just
look,
alcohol
my nigga.
under
It's in
control.
a book, my nigga. A reading rainbow.
Here we go again.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms.
Uh-oh.
I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
No, but it's a step forward.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not
I'm
actually
gay.
an employee of AT Security.
Wait, what?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun law.
Dang, they had their hands in everything.
The Patriots?
Fruit
My
roll-ups.
earliest memories are of the LRA.
At least he wasn't with the IRA. God help him.
He's with the IRS.
Yep.
No, the IRA.
You're staring
No,
at
he's
a
with the
former
TAC.
child soldier.
At least not with the KPSA.
Brothers and sisters.
He's with the WB.
all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you call a war orphan.
Just like Raiden and just like, dear old,
After that, the Patriots
little,
picked me
s-
up and brought
naked
me
snake.
into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893.
Dwebby.
There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I lost?
And just like the pawn, I will have to get to the end so they can king me.
And
This is
I
not.
was
Do you
under
think this is a
strict orders
game?
to
Well, if we're
guys
playing a
from the
game, it better
start.
be checkers, because I
You
want you to
what?
kick me! Calm down, Alibaba.
Hey, man. Don't take it personal.
Nothing personnel.
I wasn't the only one under their orders.
So was someone else.
Oh.
Meryl and her squad. They didn't know it.
And
They probably never
This party
realized it
sucks.
themselves, but
Check it out. Rat Patrol 1.
Rat Patrol Team 01. Voila.
Mega Man.
Patriot.
It just says fuck you.
Played like a violin.
Played it. Nope, not like a not like a fiddle, like a violin. Drebin's already better.
Why?
Also, Miller's still dead in his apartment in Alaska. We never picked up his body.
God damn it.
So they plan to have you guys take care of me.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
Ain't nothing left of him.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding?
Please. I got a bald
I
monkey.
got the Drebins. All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in
We
business
all
for
have our
ourselves.
monkeys.
We are pawns no more.
God
Easy.
damn it!
We
I'm
are
trying to
monkeys
avoid-
no more. We are
White
apes.
House might have
I'm
lost
trying to
its
go. I'm
taste
trying to
for
avoid the Dave
unilateralism.
Chappelle joke.
Started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits. And they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is,
Who are they gonna hire for the
pick up
guns?
the tab? I'm sure these
The
new
Lagoon Company?
governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform.
You got
laws,
fucked!
But it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy.
War economy
Might
still
not be a new
booming.
world order, but the old order under the war economy is gone for good.
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever.
The UN's still useless. Like, I'm not even joking. They are still useless to this day.
Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war.
Bald monkeys.
Then again, UN itself's just an old 20th century relic.
Yeah, it is.
If you think about it,
It's a relic in this century.
it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Yeah, the only difference is the Patriots got shit
Nanomachines
done.
used to keep you sober.
Crush. Mix.
Fuck.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
Huh?
He's kinda a new friend.
And you're hot for days.
And you're hot for days, Sonny.
He lives near
I'm gonna
here.
lose 30%. I'm gonna lose 70% of my body later.
Having fun. He's my very first outside friend.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but he's actually evil.
That's good.
Sonny, she's finally staying away from the 4chans.
It's okay if you want to live outside now.
You gotta stop sheltering that child.
It's your life. There are other havens out there.
But no more Outer Havens. Fuck those. Do you hear that? The wind is low.
The sun,
The sun is hot.
so pretty.
The vulture's waiting to see what rots.
Stop.
Sorry.
Oh, those boys are about to wreak some havoc in the new world.
Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
We're not going with him?
Yeah, no.
No. He needs to be alone.
I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Probably not.
Snake had a hard life.
Snake had a hard life
You
is
need
the
some
biggest
kind of
understatement of
rest.
this game.
I wouldn't know that hard, right, EA?
I'm pretty sure it was pretty hard.
Crying?
When he was 18 years old, when he was green in the military, he killed Big Boss.
I'm not
Okay.
crying.
When he was a baby, he slit someone's throat.
Yeah, he had a very you can't say you had a hard life around Hiei, because, like, he makes Virgil look like a punk.
Remember Hiei was so good at killing, he got adopted by a bunch of killers, and then he was too good, and they said, no, get away from me.
Just like, what's his name? Oh, how do I forget this dude's name?
Von Spock.
Von Spock. 10 years old, you're too violent to be a terrorist.
Arr. I'm bulletproof.
Turns out the back of my throat is harder than steel.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet.
You've got to be shitting me.
He's gonna say it.
Long time.
It's been a long time.
I thought you were in the Bahamas.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh, you have no idea how much I want to murder you right here.
I'm so mad I could fucking shoot a laser out of his chest. Dude!
Boss.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I will blow your brains out. Like I did way back in Zanzibar land, I'll do it here.
Please, that was a double of a double.
How the fuck did you survive? That's the better question.
Why did you even bring that?
It's the Patriot.
Eh. You don't know is how many chopped it went off and killed him.
Hug it out, hug it out.
No clenching.
Let it go. My son. I'm not here to fight.
I am.
Or should I call you brother? What? It's over.
Oh, not until I murder
Time
you.
for you to put aside the gun and live.
Shoots it next to his ear. Yeah, you like tinnitus? My ravioli.
It all began with a bunch of old fools.
And now it's ending with a bunch of old fools. Ain't that some irony?
Now, they've all passed away. Their era of folly is over. I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too.
Yeah, alright, you
We'll
wanna
have to
die?
start a new one.
Look at you still
A new
alive.
universal century.
That body, liquid burned on the Volta,
Oh.
wasn't mine.
Oh, that was Solidus.
That was the body of a clone. Solidus.
He did not go to Bahamas.
Wait, what? Oh, no.
He was a perfect clone.
He was a better son than you two idiots.
Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI.
I hope you're watching, JD.
They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will, too.
So not only was he not in a coma for 9 years, he was in a coma for longer than 9 years.
They used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed.
So only because we destroyed the Patriots did Big Boss come up.
The Big Boss's bank account activate so he can leave the Bahamas.
Life, and to end the Patriots.
But his bank account's empty. The Philosopher's Legacy has been completely cashed out.
Killing the man.
He had some things planned. Like stuff with bald monkeys.
I thought he was going to invest in orbital frames.
No, he looked at the designs and said the hands are stupid on this one in particular.
No, the hands are fine on the other orbital frames.
Exactly. The one they showed him was Anubis.
And then he just disbanded it completely, only to be found thousands of years later by Noman and his twisted little schemes. Off the
The hands are perfect.
That they put their grand scheme into motion.
Maybe if they showed him Dolores, he would have realized that orbital frames aren't always meant for war.
By replacing the missing parts with pieces from liquid and solidus.
Oh God! His hands and all that shit.
In order to fool the system, use nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own.
You know he was possessed in Metal Gear Solid 2, though.
Yeah.
For a brief period.
Liquid's mental doppelganger.
It's not over yet, brother.
For all our advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will.
Nope.
Let alone turn one person totally into another.
Liquid was keeping up that scheme forever. You gotta give him credit for that.
And it's true, he was ravioling all over the place.
Someone can be made to play a specific role. Act like someone else.
Brother!
Cats do love to play as snakes.
Wow! Just a bunch of soldiers pop up from under the grave. We're here, boss.
God damn it.
Zero.
Major Zero. Man. Another asshole I've wanted to put a bullet in his head for. We gonna shoot this old man too?
Zero grew old. By the end, his patriots were being run by a network without shape or form. What do you mean, without shape or form?
Much like a fart.
One small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military.
Much like a fart, it drifted into the winds and eventually became part of everyone.
Automatically allotted to them by the proxies. Accounts maintained
So
by
basically, the Patriots came across an algorithm discovering that the war economy is the most profitable
production, marketing.
Field to get into, so they continue to generate multiple proxy wars for the sake of
42.
helping stabilize a country.
Politics and economics became nothing more than iterations of the same oppressively uniform system. I don't think anyone realized.
That's not how rain works.
Norms. The Patriots were those norms. A neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation.
The ultimate fart.
Life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself.
Yep.
War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business.
Sooner enough, Solidus called it, and he wasn't entirely wrong with his plan in Metal Gear Solid 2.
The political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield.
There,
The Gundam fight.
any system, AI, or country that wants for a cleaner, safer battlefield, you run from that.
Why? The gunfight is an ideal war, I swear.
Characters of Zero's will.
Same way the orbital frame wars were an ideal war.
Absolutely.
Don't worry, I discovered that the heat death of the universe will inevitably happen. That's why I'm going to take Anubis all the way to Jupiter and destroy all life.
Yeah. Full frontal.
The orbital frame's telling me to do so.
Eventually, JD became the very age.
That's kind of fucked up when your mentality's so screwy that you infect the AI you've bonded with.
To act through economics instead of nation states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution.
A battlefield revolution that's still working to this day, unfortunately.
In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy.
Basically, this was the biggest bastardization of the boss's ideals of what she truly wanted for the world. And Big Boss really butchered her ideals.
With the American system in a state of collapse, Patriot society has reverted to a blank slate. This man was the source of it all.
Neat.
And he doesn't even realize it.
Kick him in the shin.
Completely unaware of the fact that he led the world.
Or is he the person who has a life bar? If you kick him in the toe, he'll die.
He is the person with that life bar.
There was so much bad blood between us. It's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone.
Oh, it's still there for me, though.
A sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me?
Oh, you know he did. Why do you, like, Snake and Liquid are the products of Zero's backstabbing methods of going behind Big Boss's back and said, "No, Eva, we do want clones. Big Boss wants to give you a seed. Here's this 7-Up bottle."
No.
See, look, he's draining the 7-Up.
Stop.
The original members. Paramedic.
Sigint.
Eva. Ocelot.
Meow.
They've all passed on. Only Zero is left.
It all comes back to Zero.
Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at 1. It starts long.
Yeah, he's right though. I always start my counting with 0.
The world is born.
Funnily enough, you notice how that jacket he's wearing is a similar jacket to what Liquid was wearing at the during Metal Gear Solid 1?
God damn it.
He was really trying to emulate Boss, okay?
2 becomes 10. 10 becomes 100.
I don't think you know how to count, Big Boss.
1,
Taking it all back to
6,
1
12,
solves nothing.
49.
So long as 0 remains, 1 will eventually grow to 100 again.
Well, I have to kick his wheelchair right now.
Can we shove him off a cliff? Dad.
And so, our goal was to erase 0.
Please let this be the end of it. Oh no, they're going to make a bastardized version of this game called Metal Gear Solid 5. You'll hate it.
Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge.
I can name somebody who could top his desires, though. You've heard of the Epic of Gilgamesh.
Began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast.
His name was Benny.
We
We had to put him down.
Zero.
He was
Benny the
cranking he was cranking home runs left and right. He was outrunning all the neighborhood's dogs.
His sin.
While surf music was playing behind him, too.
God damn it.
I fucking love that movie.
I'm taking it upon myself.
And then Darth Vader turned out to be the owner.
Zero.
Stop.
Did someone tell that skeleton with the trumpet in the background to stop?
No. Oh, that's not the fun way.
It's kind of pathetic what's left of the Patriots.
It's not even the fun way, though. What you don't know is that his heartbeat is just going so damn fast, it just sounds like one. He became the Flash.
You wish. That's the end of that. Now, time for me to die.
Now it's time to leave these bodies here for someone to just pick up.
Selfish bastards.
You erased me 2 times before.
2? Oh, no, no, there was more than just 2.
Mark the 3rd.
Did I mention I'm also
Fox
a
died.
double?
0 planted in you.
No more doubles.
It's already begun eating away in my body.
Yeah, I remember that fox die. Naomi put it in me. And 0, technically.
Truth is, the fox die in you is what killed Eva and Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong?
The taquitos are red.
Did it again. They used you to kill me.
Apparently didn't do a good enough job. Here, I'll help.
The Patriots.
Tucker picks up the Patriot.
They're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again.
I made another fox
In
die.
the end, they're no more than a
Back at it again at
program.
Krispy Kreme.
God damn it.
All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
Truly is madness in a way.
Stop.
I'm not even joking.
Stop.
Do me a favor, will you?
Put a bullet in your head and alright, Dad.
Take me over to her.
I don't think she wants you at her grave. You've kind of disgraced everything she ever stood for, and you've made a mockery out of her, her life.
Nah, she's fine.
She's in the Bahamas.
There's one more thing Naomi wanted me to tell you
That she's a bitch.
about the old fox die in your body.
I'm gonna die.
The one that mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply.
Multiply.
It is preventing the old
Wait, what?
mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up. The mutants are receding.
So that means I'm not a ticking biological time bomb anymore.
They'll be gone
Don't tell the X-Men.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
I'm sorry to tell you, but Apocalypse came out.
as long as you do.
So as soon as Snake dies, so does the epidemic. Damn.
The process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat.
Called the X gene.
Stop.
But that is
But then that'll die off really soon, and you'll get the double gene instead.
So I guess the moment Snake dies, we don't have to worry about the world falling to pieces anymore.
Am I going to die?
Oh yeah, we're all gonna die.
everyone dies. You can't stop it. You can't run away from it. Let me tell
Toguro was a good villain.
Don't.
Shut up.
Don't
He was.
waste the
I mean, he was a good villain, but he's not better than Sensui.
fight.
That's also true.
People keep saying Togoro's stronger than Sensui or some shit.
Hmm.
The fucker was a B-class demon.
No, I gotta take the shit.
I never thought of you as a
As a
son.
toilet.
Good. I never thought of you as a dad. You fucking failure.
I've always respected you as a soldier.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I didn't know that a lighter and a can of hairspray would be my undoing. Out of all the things that could have killed me, Metal Gear. No. A can of hairspray and a lighter.
Maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands, I was already dead.
Domae Shigiru.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's triggering.
Boss, you were right.
You're
You think?
better than boss. You're the big boss.
It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others.
I'm telling them everyone's opinions are shit.
Your own. Isn't that what you fought for?
No.
I'm fine. Let me die in peace.
You don't understand. This diarrhea is gonna be huge. You gotta get away from me.
At last, I understand
Emphasis on the die.
the meaning behind what you did.
This is like the worst disease ever.
At last, I understand the truth behind your courage.
I'm waiting for Boss Ghost to come back and just says, "Put your hand down, faggot."
Woo!
It's almost time for me to go.
Then go.
And with me,
I'm not gonna be sorry for you.
the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once the source of evil returns to zero, a new one, a new future will be born.
Rising.
That new world
It's a scary one filled with cybernetics.
to live in. Not as a snake.
Right now, there's already an uprising going up in some country. They're called the Winds of Destruction. Watch out.
As a man.
Ugh. Gotcha.
Know this. Zero and I. Liquid and Solidus. We all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty.
I can't even spell
We
liberty.
fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. No matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside.
within those limits.
Yeah.
The boss and I may have chosen different paths.
Oh yeah, you did.
But in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage.
You wouldn't stop singing Smashing Pumpkins all day long.
No. Brr.
But you have been given freedom.
Don't upgrade it.
Freedom to be
God damn it.
outside.
You idiot, we're inside a dome!
You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy. You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war.
Do I still get to be a snake?
For you to see
No.
the outside world with your own eyes.
Go watch a movie. I heard you like popcorn.
And your soul are your own. Forget about us. Live for yourself.
I've been trying to do that, so thanks for granting me permission, Dad. I hope you choke on that cigar.
Actually does.
And find
You see, I would be a bad protagonist in any series, because I hold grudges. I'm petty, I'm sorry.
Bleh.
boss. You only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes. This is good, isn't it?
Kind of a humbling feeling when the man you've hated for most of your life and ruined the world is sitting right here, sharing a smoke with you, dying. But yeah, this for real though, this song, it's the song was meant to be used for the original intent of Snake and Otacon being executed, and the song being, you know, "Here's to You." So that was Metal Gear Solid 4. It was
Man,
a long...
they should make a movie out of this.
No. Long, arduous journey, but honestly one of the best Metal Gear games with one of the heavier messages of the series. I'm a fan of it, and Spirits is a fan of bum fights.
Hey.
I can't wait to do Devil May Cry 3 now, because not only will that be easier, somehow, but we get to talk about all the amazing symbolism between Dante and Virgil, and the fact that Sparta's... Let's be perfectly honest, Sparta's sons are a bunch of fucking knuckleheads.
Well, maybe if they tried a little harder, they'd be fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
You know Dante is not okay. Like, Devil May Cry 4, yeah, he's fine. He's fine in Devil May Cry 4, but prior to that, he was not fine. I just killed my brother. Twice.
Neat.
If there's anybody who's suffering any harder than Dante, well, it's Luger. Oh no, I gotta go through that game. Again. I killed myself. Right in front of my daughter. Very painfully did I kill myself. So with Metal Gear Solid 4 done, we can move on to Rising and Devil May Cry 3 and finish up Ratchet & Clank because Tuck's now got more free time. And I gotta go get me a Hapouge 2. A Hapage 2.
Hapage.
So I can get some PS4 footage. Because I'll probably be starting a Bloodborne Let's Play, because that's gonna be a solo thing. And Xenoverse 2.
You're gonna get invaded.
Invasions are not as frightening in Bloodborne as they are in any other Souls game, honestly.
Credits.
Well, I'm waiting to see what my end rank of the game is, because I swear to God, if I didn't get
Get the lowest rank possible.
A chicken?
Yeah.
But you have to have 50 alert phases for that.
You somehow got it.
I didn't get 50 alert phases.
Oh no, we had some mysterious cuts.
Yeah, but that was at the end of the game where alert phases didn't count.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Oh yeah, alert phase is going to count when I'm in a one-on-one fight with Liquid.
Absolutely.
That
I mean,
is-
he's alert.
That is lies, good sir. Duty or... It's nice to know that Raiden's gonna have a happy life after this. Slightly more exciting one, though. You know what makes this even more depressing? Konami's still on fire.
But it's been raining for a while there.
Doesn't matter, Konami's still burning itself to the ground and you know it. And the last update of a Metal Gear game we got was a fucking pachinko machine.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Yeah, pachinko machines, guys. That's what we'll waste the Fox engine on. The fact that they scrapped the Fox engine and gave the game over, gave Metal Gear Rising over to Platinum was just basically saying like, yeah, we still couldn't finish developing this game properly, so we're gonna trust Platinum with it. That was a smart move. Hey, the Fox engine's done, and we have nothing to use it for. I guess this pachinko machine will do just fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of bastardizations, who's ready for the Mega Man TV show?
No.
Ooh, that looks so bad.
I'm not a fan. Very much not a fan.
And they're really trying to, like, nail home this terrible, like, gimmicky thing with it. Just, like, saying, like, you have to say mega before everything.
Mega dick.
Ugh. It's the same way they brought Crash Bandicoot into
Bandicoot?
Skylanders. Crash Bandicoot. I can't talk. Yeah, the same way they brought Crash Bandicoot into Skylanders, and then they had a Skylanders TV show. I never saw it, but then I saw
Neither
the
did
clips.
and I never will.
And then I saw the clips of the TV show that had Crash Bandicoot in there, and he just kept yelling extreme everything. And my mind was reeling backwards going, we've actually gone back to the 90s. We have, like, an overly diverse cast, but the problem is none of the characters have any character. Everybody has to come up
Nice
with
as extreme as you want to make it.
everybody has to, like, you know, we always have to do, like, crazy stunts or give them gimmicky sayings, and it has to be extreme. The 90s were not a good time. Not entirely for entertainment, but at the same time, there was some good, there was some bad, but let's be perfectly honest. It was not great.
Street Sharks were terrible.
Shut up! They were so cool!
They were awful.
They are the coolest thing ever.
No. It was not Jawsome.
It was Jawsome, shush. Best is yet to come. Possibly the best song. But then again, I will admit that I will, Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday is the best one from the Metal Gear Solid 2 series.
No, I always thought that, you know, that other song is a little better.
Which one?
You know, the song that was just playing.
Old Snake?
No. Gospel of the
Drifters?
Throttle.
God dang it.
So the next Steve Irwin man is actually a YouTube guy.
Well. Now, did he get his start wrestling gators and pissing off hornets?
I mean, he did take something that had the worst sting in history and just decided to do it.
Jesus. Alright, what's my rank? Let's go, game.
He let
Wait,
an
hold up.
alligator bite his arm.
Snake, wait up. You forgot these.
No thanks.
I quit smoking.
Quitting.
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No,
You hit R1 and you punch him?
we still have to
I get a Dark Souls 3
see
ending.
this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me.
I ain't got
I'll
long
go
left
with
to
you.
live anyway, so...
Go watch a movie.
I ain't got long left to live anyway, so, tell Raiden not to screw things up once I'm gone.
Okay, Snake, I'm gonna tell you something. You should go watch Spider-Man 3. It won't be
There's
disappointing at
nothing
all.
inside you can pass on to the next generation. No genes, no memes. You're man-made. You're a beast.
I know. A blue rose.
My favorite revolver.
Won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me.
That wasn't really a happy ending, yo.
We spent living
He was kind of more attractive as a beast.
a shadow of the inside of the old age.
Exactly. That's why you need me. As a witness.
A witness.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness.
I'm not saying I don't trust you, Otacon, but I prefer
But I
Raiden tell
remember
my story.
everything
He'll
you
add
did.
more flips and kicks in there.
And stick with you to the end.
And maybe an ollie or two at the end.
Otacon.
He did an ollie at 82.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suck a Sunny's eggs alone, would you?
I really hope that was real. I want it to be real.
Well,
Waiting for it. Give it a second.
well,
Oh no, not the eggs!
Come quick! They're ready! They look yummy! Sort of like the sun.
Wait a minute.
It's rising again.
Oh no! Yes!
I told you were a chicken.
What? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Eagle. Eagle, you have to have at least a... Yes, you have, was it your KDR? You have to have a good... it was not a KDR. You have to have at least a... Almost, like 60% of your kills be headshots. So, let's go. We're good. Flashback to watch 213. Weapon sight produced 34.
This
So
isn't
happy
good,
to-
man.
What?
You should have Phoenix.
But Phoenix isn't a title on here.
Well, this game sucks.
You heard it, everybody here. Metal Gear Solid 4 sucks, everybody. That wasn't
It's
an emotional
fucking
ending.
terrible. There's no Phoenix ranking?
No.
Get out!
That's it, everybody. Metal Gear Solid 4 is done. Me and Spirits are off to better games and ones that won't destroy my PS3. Dark Souls 1.
Exposed.
I've been exposed as the fraud I am. That's it all, everybody. You all have a good night. I'm off to drink myself silly. See ya.